Hi guys, welcome to my Samba Art Productions channel. I'm continuing on drawing tips, so this is lesson number 11. Hopefully I just finished lesson 10, so I'm gonna scan it a little later and put them on my DeviantArt account in scraps or in a folder called drawing tips. Just go there and check it out. You'll see all the previous stuff. And I'm also gonna update the drawing tips videos with the links of the written lessons. So, sorry about that. Anyways, I want to show you this, which is the body in blocks, and I'm gonna start working on the first upper half of this as in blocks. And maybe in another video, I don't know, see how long this video will go, I will show you how to draw the upper part in perspectives. But first I want to finish how to draw the body in the general positions with blocks. You might see this, you might not get it, so I'll take it part by part so you guys can understand. A little bit later, I'm going to be introducing to you the perspectives and how you can draw the person from where you're watching him from up or down, because it is a bit complicated at the beginning, but after a while you'll get used to it. So moving on, I will start by dissecting, as I said, the upper half of the body. I did in my previous video the head position, which isn't really hard to follow because you have a just common positions here and there, and they're really easy to learn. But now I'm going to work with this part. I'm starting to draw just ahead and gonna show you from the front view. Let me first look for something a little bit darker because this pencil is kind of light. I only noticed this now. So sorry about that. I found the 4B pen. This will be good. So first I will start by drawing the face. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. And I will do some indication lines because I usually like to do some lines before I start putting my blocks to kind of show what kind of position I'm drawing. Now I'm starting to draw the rib cage here, which is for some reason I like to do. It kind of helps me understand more how this guy will look like in the end. So as I said, I'm starting with blocks. Remember, the body of a male from the upper part usually is more buffed up from the butt area, so I want you to keep that in mind. This block right here is, and we're gonna come over here. There's really like a circle, but since I'm talking about blocks, we're gonna just include that in our own little block right here, like this. And I am going to draw another block. As I said, the butt area is smaller than the muscle area. I might did that a little bit longer, but yeah, here it is. And I'm going to put the arms, giving 2 points over here to kind of help me know where the shoulders with the arms are connected. And I'm drawing the arms, and the arms of course is divided, and I'm gonna be dividing it like this. As you see, I'm drawing in blocks, so it's cool to have the arms looking like this. And nothing really about the hand. The hand is going to be in another video alone. Now, in case of someone, people wondering, usually this part here is smaller than this part. So just to be, you know, sure that you're not drawing, because I did a little mistake here, that you're not drawing this part wrong, bring a ruler or something, and it's usually not that big of a difference. Usually, I would say that this part is equal to 3/4 from this. Almost a bit. Maybe 4/5 approximately. So I'm measuring it up, and Yeah, well, it's about right. This one is about 5.5 centimeters, and this one's about 5 centimeters. Close, I guess. And after a while, you'll start to sense this, whether it's right or wrong. But anyways, usually I will give you some lines to make it easier for a guy. This is the chest area. And here's the six packs. Usually it's about this half of the six packs where... So I made a mistake after all. Usually it's around this area in which the two lines kind of meet in a way. I kind of take it like that. That it's around right here. Yeah, about like this. Where it all sort of starts. About, I wouldn't say exactly the middle of the six packs. A bit above the middle. Just a bit. And that is how you draw the upper part of the body in a weird blocky way. But how about a 3/4 view? As I did this in a slow way because I want to explain to you everything in details, but now that you've got the picture, there is no need for me to explain the proportions anymore, but I will start explaining the block process. Okay, so here is, remember this is 3/4 view, so supposedly this is the neck, right? This is the 3/4 view side of the neck. Remember, the body is rotating, so there are some parts that will disappear and other parts will start to appear. So you gotta keep that in mind. And the position I'm drawing in general, I'm doing this indication line over here. Show me, or to kind of divide the body. This one is a very common 3/4 view, but as the body rotates more, as more parts start to disappear and other sides start to appear, I will show you that now, but let me show you first the very quick way to draw. Okay, this is less than that, okay? And because this is a 3/4 view, we have this little part to show, which is part of the back. This is the front area, the chest, the six pack and everything. It here will start to show a bit from the back, from the area in which covers, or the arms cover up that area. I guess you could say the area that if you rotate the chest, you'll start to see the muscles right here. And 3/4 view, okay? Now for people who have some hard time imagining where should I put the arm on the other side when this guy rotates, why not add the block side from the other side like this? So in a way, instead of finding it hard to imagine, or you're having some hard times where to pinpoint where the arm should exactly go, it would be much easier like this. So I'll start pinpointing where the arms is. Now in this position, usually the arm is also in a bit of a 3/4 view. Just a bit. You have to be a bit imaginative. Maybe you can use yourself as a model. So there's just this little, you see here, a little line. Compared to this is really large. Most of the arm is showing, but it's rotating in just a small bit. So you gotta keep also in mind that the arm itself, sometimes you are standing in a 3/4 view, but your hand is doing some other position. You're not like standing in a straight view position like this. This guy is just a basic model, but sometimes the face will be rotated to the other side, the hand is doing something else, and so on like that. So this is the idea of blocks. So you'll be able to move every block in the positions you want, and put and just remove, and just have lots of fun with it. I guess that's the best way to describe this now. And here is, as I said, the for people who have some hard time pinpointing where the arm in this position should go. See, like this, and it's about here, okay? It's about this point right here, but part of the arm will disappear and part of the other arm or the other side will appear. As I said, this guy is rotating, so parts will appear and parts will not. If I erase that, here what the result will be, not the whole arm appearing, just this side, because as I said, he's standing in a front view and I'm kind of playing around with this front view. Now as I rotate more my model here, the 3 block model,